Spring is here, and the deals are hotter than ever at Shack Shop. Turn heads with stunning bikinis, now on sale. Explore the deep with cutting-edge underwater drones. Gear up for adventure with durable tents for every trip. Ride into spring with unbeatable deals on bikes. Fresh styles, women's fashion, and must-have looks, all discounted. Don't miss the Shack Shop Spring Fling Sale. These prices won't last. Shop now and make this spring unforgettable, only at Shack Shop.
On May 26, 2025, officers were dispatched following reports of a hit and run. The suspect vehicle was later spotted in the drive-thru line at McDonald's.
Hey, so you're in this crash, yeah? Yeah, your car. So you're gonna come over here after, so we can talk.
I don't know, he's taking a picture of me, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, well, just come over here after so we can talk.
Why would I talk to you?
Because reportedly you're in a crash, okay?
I didn't been to a crash, you can look at the car.
Okay, but we need to investigate that.
I mean, you can call I don't...
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, you can call nobody, I don't care.
I'm telling you as the police that...
You can meet me at my house then.
No, you're not free to go. So when you get through the drive-thru line, you need to come over here.
Well, why would I talk to you?
Because I'm investigating a hit-and-run crash. You're the suspect of that. I need to do a further investigation to figure out what happened, okay? So you are not going to be free to leave because we need to figure this out.
I mean, he can take my address. He has my address, so...
Okay. So when you go through the drive-thru, come over here so we can talk. Does that make sense?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Well, why?
I just explained that to you.
Yeah, but I didn't do that.
775. I'm at the McDonald's in Des Moines with the suspect driver's non-compliant. We'll take another priority.
No, but can I get one and one?
7-5, the driver's driving through the drive-thru. Told me he's not going to stay. He's going to go home.
Are they really gonna not let this guy eat? Seriously? How rude.
Oh, he told me that he was not going to stay in exchange of that. He was going to leave. Where did this happen at? Where did this happen? No, where did the crash happen? Where did the crash happen?
The west side of Pack Highway and the left turn lane to go north.
Okay. Yeah, so here they're going, west on KDM. Okay.
East on KDM.
Sorry, that's
We're on the west side, yeah.
They're on the west side. Okay.
All those
How
going this
did
way.
it happen?
Huh?
How did the crash happen?
We were stopped at the red light waiting for it, and we're sitting there talking, and all of a sudden, boom, we get hit. My daughter was driving, a friend, and then the two little grandkids are inside playing. So, I got out of the I didn't hit you.
Okay. So he rear-ended you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is there damage to your car?
My guess from prior accidents, it said probably a couple grand, because it's bent the bumper that supports behind them.
Is there any visible damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was trying to get my phone hooked, and I had to walk back in with my phone. It came back, it already backed up. Then he went all the way over to turn right to go down south, and so I took a few pictures as best I could.
So did he ever give you his name, his address?
Best I got was, and then, because he wouldn't talk to me, I took a side mirror, just folded it in, so, pay attention over here. Then he got mad that I touched the side mirror.
Okay.
Ready to get out and kick my ass. So I started walking over, trying to get the phone to go to record mode, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are you walking away? I'll knock you out.
Hey, so you gotta park.
I know that.
Okay. So park your car.
Thank you.
775, you can open the air. The suspect's complying now. Hey, dude. Hey.
Oh, wait.
Stay here. So you're not free to leave, as I explained to you.
What are you trying to do, sir?
So, listen. This is not. So stop.
Okay,
This is not that big of a.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Deal. No, you're not going back in the car.
I'm not going in. My son is in here.
Okay, leave them there.
Why?
And take your hand out of your pocket.
But why?
Okay, you're gonna go in hand. You're going in handcuffs. Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Hey.
They're trying to put me nothing. I know. I don't.
Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased.
Just listen.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to shoot you. Get on the ground or you're gonna get tased.
Why would I listen?
Oh, you got the 10?
Yeah.
Hey.
Get on the ground. You're going in handcuffs. He already told you that. Right now, at this time, you're resisting and obstructing.
Under arrest. You're under arrest obstruction.
Babe,
You need
just
to.
shut the f up and listen.
Miss, can you step back, please? I
I'm
understand.
trying to calm you down.
Step on back.
Okay, hold on.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Hey, my son is babe, just listen. Babe, just listen. Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. You want to get your kid now, you can.
Here, I got another one.
You got that on video? You hit me?
Yeah, you can't fight the police.
Yeah, you cannot. You fucking idiot. Do you understand that?
Each one. There we go. I got them in the back of my car. We're probably gonna need them. Okay. Here, you need more cuffs or what? Yeah. There you go. I got cuffs. Okay.
Well, why you hit me?
1427. We
Why you
have
hit
one in
me?
custody.
Why you hit me?
Take another seat, please.
Oh, why did you guys hit me? I didn't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. Why you hit me?
All right.
But you guys still hit me. I didn't
Hey,
do
Ray.
that.
That cop's gonna be in a lot of trouble. You're not supposed to strike anybody, especially when he's being arrested like that.
Now you're in custody, okay? We're going to read something to you, but we want to make sure that you're not injured.
Yeah, but you guys hit me. But I don't
I'm gonna kind of
understand
hold you up here so you're not on your face, okay?
Here,
you guys
we're going to
still
sit
hit
you up on your butt. You
that.
ready?
You guys still hit me.
Sit up on your butt. There
Why
we
did
go.
you hit me?
I slapped you in the face, sir, because you weren't paying attention.
Yes, you're supposed
You
to
weren't
listen.
you
That's
weren't
your
doing what we
problem.
were telling you
Listen.
to.
Yeah, but
And that's
you
why
guys
you
should
got
have.
slapped,
You guys
and that's
should.
why you got tased, sir.
I don't care about
There's
the
a
tape.
sergeant right there.
Just
Do you have
be
any?
quiet. Just shut your mouth. Oh, come on. Oh, so now I got bleeding.
Yeah, we'll get the fire department to clean you up before you go to jail, okay? You're under arrest now for resisting arrest.
Yeah, that's what happened. All you gotta do is just listen.
Let's
I don't
stand
know
up.
why you guys
We
are
can-
arresting me. I'm already.
Let me pull my car.
What's the sergeant?
Right here. She's right here, next to you.
So I'm already pulling over. So I don't know why you guys do me like that. I'm
Do you guys
ready
have your
to
code
cover.
books on you?
I'm already a couple.
Hey, I want to talk to you about it, but I got to read this to you because you're in handcuffs, you're in custody, okay?
But I don't have a warrant.
I understand. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. All right, so the reason why that happened is I understand that you pulled over, but the officers are telling you to do something and you're not doing it.
But I'm already listening to him to pull over. I pull over.
And they're telling you, and they're telling you to do something, so that's what happened. And then you're actively trying to fight my officers.
I didn't try to fight them.
Yeah, you lowered your body. You did. They're giving you a lawful order to take your hands out of your pockets, okay? And you refuse to do that.
And you pulled away from him when he said we were going to put you in handcuffs. That's what led to all this.
So
Sir.
that's what
It's okay. Understandable.
they were investigating a hit-and-run collision with you as a driver. So that's why we are here.
Probably this
You
one.
did not cooperate with that investigation.
But you told
Okay.
me to pull over, but I pull over. Yeah, but you don't.
That doesn't excuse the officer from striking him like that. That is not a good look for this department. If they let him just start assaulting people when they're being put in handcuffs, that's ridiculous.
Collision that happened right up there.
I know, but which way? Like coming from this way or
It
that
was
way?
going that. It was. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
sir?
know. I don't know for sure.
Justin, it's not on the way.
No, he won't give his name.
Because I can tell you, if he's coming from a different way, my husband's coming the other way, that's bullshit. That's
Okay.
why I want to know which way he's coming from. Because
Yeah.
we live down the street.
I know Oliver's trying to talk to you. What's your husband's first name?
What's wrong? What is your major complaint?
I have a headache.
Okay. What would you like me to do about that?
Was she the only one in the car?
No, I was sitting in the front, and our mutual friend is in the back seat, and the two grandbabies. So there are 5 of us in there.
Okay. Whoever has IDs will take. Okay.
But if you have any other questions, he's going to go to Kent Jail.
Yeah.
So he can give you a call from there.
Well,
Okay?
would he be able to have a bail today or?
That's a good question. He might. It just depends on what his level of cooperation is once he gets there, honestly. So,
Yeah,
all right.
that's his problem. He don't
Yeah.
know how to fucking listen.
Yeah. So, all right. Thank you for trying to get him to do that. So.
We were sitting at Kent Des Moines Road on this side, because I don't know north from south, so this side.
Okay.
We were sitting at the red light. We had pulled up right as it turned red, so we were sitting there for a really, really, really long time.
Okay.
They had the other car had pulled up behind us, and I'd seen it. They were stopped. We were chatting.
Is this car like?
Yes,
okay.
this car. We were chatting for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden we were jerked forward, indicating that we'd been hit from the back.
Okay,
So,
alrighty.
After the crash happened, he asked, "Did we just get hit?" And I went, "Yes." And he got out of the car to talk to the driver and get information from them, like pictures and whatever.
Yeah.
And they proceeded to back up, and I thought,
So you personally didn't speak with the other
I
driver?
did not
Okay.
interact with them at all. My head, they were backing up to maybe like pull off to the side of the road with us, but they cut across to the right-hand turn lane, and that's when my dad chased after or whatever happened. I couldn't see fully because there was two cars in between us.
Okay.
But he somehow the vehicle stopped, and I saw him taking photos, and then my dad was walking down the sidewalk when the driver of this vehicle got out and started to chase after, or indicated that he was going after him. And then that's when I was like, I'm going to call 911, because at that point I had felt escalated to the point that maybe something could have potentially happened.
Okay, alrighty. He smells like of alcohol. He refused. His wife said he was drinking last night. He said he was drinking last night. He refused any type of test. They're not cooperative, obviously. But I think that's enough. The blood warrant, you have the collision itself makes no sense. A normal driver wouldn't do that. Yeah. And then you have the odor of alcohol. And I did notice he was a little unstable on his feet over here.
Okay. Sorry, I had to close that door because we're moving, okay? So, my name's Officer Castro. Everything's on video recorded, okay? I understand they read you your rights and you don't want to talk to us about anything right now, okay? I'm just going to let you know what's going on, all right? So, right now you're under arrest for DUI, okay? So, the part of the process is we're going to be going to the Kent jail. I'm going to contact a judge and get a blood search warrant to get a sample of your blood, okay? So I just want to be as transparent as possible and let you know what's going on, all right? So I'm just going to put the seatbelt on.
Oh, it's not going to work.
Oh, they already tried it? Okay.
I tried to max it out.
He was taken to the hospital for a blood draw. He was confirmed DUI. He was arrested for that, resisting arrest, and hit and run. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the video, and see you tomorrow.